There's a simple trick for growing your company that always works no matter what, and it's this. Find the bottleneck in the system and relieve it. Yep, that's it. Of course, the trick is to conceptualize your company as an abstract system, identify the actual bottleneck, and then having the knowledge and skills required to relieve that bottleneck quickly, which is why this is often easier said than done. Somewhat counterintuitively, it's actually easier to spot the bottleneck in later stage companies, and that's due to generally increased legibility. The business model is more defined, the organization is more factored, and plans tend to last longer. So in the murky chaos of the early days, what do? Well, that's why I came up with the Biz Prod Eng framework to save you a lot of time and suffering, and it works like this. Your startup is modeled as only 3 components. I don't care what industry you're in or what you're selling, this pretty much always works. Business, which is the business model you're trying to prove out. Product, which is the product you're trying to land in the market. And Eng, which is how you're building what you're selling. And the bottleneck can only be one of these 3 things at any given time. So all you have to do is think hard and pick the right one. And to do you one better, the order is extremely important here, as the components are in dependency and probability order, highest to lowest biz prod eng, meaning if business is the bottleneck, which is inherently more likely than either product or eng as a prior, even if I knew nothing about your startup, then until you unblock business, no marginal effort in product or eng will really make a difference. And this can be pretty hard for product or technical founders to accept because it's outside your natural comfort zone. But I'm telling you, it's the most probable reason you're not more successful than you could be right now. Anyway, there's a lot more to this, certainly enough for a long form video. So leave a comment or a like if you want to hear more about this framework, and I will prioritize it in the queue.